Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and I'm doing this entire basement area down here, which is a pretty large area, and a set of stairs, and I just finished all the edges and the corners, and I did the stairs using my Shark rocket, which is an excellent little machine, and I assume I put the video up of that before this video. So now I'm going to do the Kirby, and the reason I chose the Kirby is that this is a soft type of a carpet, a Triexta, and they tend to, when you vacuum it, because the yarn has such a soft texture to it, it tends to seal the vacuum. The vacuum tends to seal onto the carpet, and it really affects the it kind of locks it in place, so it's harder to push the vacuum. So I thought, well, this is a time for the Kirby, because the Kirby is power driven. The Kirby is an excellent vacuum. The only drawback really is that you can't do edges and corners unless you pull the head off and pop the hose on, and I've done it that way in the past. But anyway, the better option actually is the little Shark, which in most cases I'm going to be bringing it into a house if I'm doing steps anyway, obviously. So but anyway, the Kirby, I used them for years. They're great vacuum, great power. It just that, you know, the Hoover actually has almost identical power, perhaps even a bit more. Is a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it's a little more ergonomically comfortable to be able to pop off the pipe and do an edge and corner with the Hoover, so it has that advantage. But Kirby, is nothing wrong with a Kirby, and you can buy these things off of Facebook Marketplace pretty darn cheap, and they last, and you know, they're good vacuums. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start vacuuming. It's noisy, so I won't be saying much here because I don't think you'll hear me much. So anyway, you can watch. Have fun. It's very, very easy to move this vacuum on this carpet. My spotter. I don't know if you noticed that floor up there, but that's brand new vinyl planking floor, and I gave her I talked to her about cleaning it for them when they're all finished, because it'll need a deep cleaning even though it's brand new. It's full of drywall dust and everything. So anyway, she'll probably end up doing it, because she knows the flat mop is just not going to cut it. have to snip that off of there. This little snag on the edge there. I'm not wearing my booties because she told me not to bother. I'm fine with that. I'm very careful when I vacuum to be as even as I can. Very systematically, I want to make sure I cover every inch of the carpet. You know, I had this guy that worked for me. I've got videos of him actually working with me a few years ago now, and man, it was hard to teach him how to vacuum properly. He'd be all over the place. He'd miss patches, and it's like, come on, man, use your head. In the end, I had to can him. This wasn't worth it. It's okay. It's not really taking me that long to do this. And the end results will make it all worthwhile. And I charge a decent amount for doing this, so. Holy cow, that's heavy. My goodness, this is a heavy thing. Oh dear. Is that actually marking? It might be. Oh boy. Well, maybe not. Oh yeah. See, the plastic, that wheel was supposed to turn, and I don't think it did. Oh, swell. I'll have to deal with that, obviously. I've seen the plastic, even plastic feet from couches do that. After a while the plastic starts to break down, and then you go to move it and you think, oh, we're fine because there's a plastic foot on it, and then you discover, much to your horror, that the plastic is making marks on the carpet. I've seen it make terrible marks on the carpet from the feet of plastic couch, because they're using a lot of recycled plastic, and recycled plastic, the more often they recycle it, the more the I guess you could say the molecular structure of the plastic degrades, and it no longer performs, or what's the word? It'll literally start falling apart, breaking down to its base elements. What it does, it's weird. I actually had a guitar stand. It was only about 10 years old, and I went to I went to use it, and I realized that it felt like it had like slime all over this black plastic. It was a oh, what do they call those things? I can't remember the brand now, but it's a well-known brand. And I was really quite surprised. It just, the plastic was literally just disintegrating. And then when you go to put any stress on it at all, it'll just crack and crumble. Which is why all the cars they're making these days in 20 years are going to be literally garbage. Not like the cars that you can go and get a car 50 or 60, 70 years old, and you can do a restoration job on it and everything, and you got something you can work with. And because it's made of metal, plastic is, few and far between on the cars that are that old, and all these cars with their plastic bumpers and cladding and all that kind of stuff, it'll just fall to pieces. Just garbage. That's what we're doing these days, making it cheaper and crappier. And there's a little black mark there, which I will deal with when I come back cleaning. That's a pretty deep pool. It's actually not that big a pool, but it's deep. They're spending a lot of money here. 100 grand, I bet, with everything they're doing. Because that pool's got to be worth 40 or 50,000, I bet. With all the stuff they're doing back here. Not cheap. Now, I thought I saw a mark over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh dear, that's not heavy, light either. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's just sitting on the frame here. Lovely. Okay, I gotta get the sliders for that. Oh, there we go. So it just sits on a metal frame. I'll just vacuum behind it and continue on, and I'll come back for that. I'm nearly done the vacuuming. So what I'm going to do is I'll end the video here. I'm going to move that bed and the frame and everything, and then I'll vacuum underneath there. But I won't bother showing you that. Anyway, I'm basically done the vacuuming in the basement here. And I got to get that shelf moved, and I'm gonna have to deal with this thing again. I guess I'm not sure if I'm able to put the sliders underneath this thing or not. I guess I will be able to. We'll give it a try. So anyway, I'll let you go. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.